It's common to take your child to a doctor when they're sick or get hurt, but it's also important for your child to have regular visits with your pediatrician, even when they're well. This is to make sure that they are healthy and to prevent diseases. Let's talk about what to expect at doctor visits so that you and your child feel ready and comfortable. First, write down any questions you have about your child's health so that you can remember to ask. Also ask your child if they have any questions for the doctor. To get the most out of your child's visit to their pediatrician, you should be prepared for these 5 things. Let's talk briefly about them. Medical history and medicines. At each visit, your doctor will update your child's medical information, including health problems, medicines, allergies, and past history. If this is your first visit to this doctor, you should bring all health records. Your other doctors and hospitals should be able to provide you the records that they have. If your child takes any medicines, bring those with you to review them with the doctor. Nutrition and exercise. Nutrition is so important for your child's growth and development. You should discuss your child's daily eating habits with your doctor. For babies, this will include whether they are breastfeeding or using formula, how often and how much they are eating, if you have any feeding concerns, and if they are urinating and stooling well. For older children, this conversation will include healthy and balanced food choices, eating a variety of fruits, vegetables, and proteins. You will also discuss which foods to avoid or reduce, such as those with too much sugar. The doctor may show you a chart of your child's growth, including height and weight, and may recommend dietary suggestions accordingly. You should also discuss your child's routine activities, exercise, screen time, and sleep to make sure they are getting a healthy amount of activity and rest for their age. A simple way of developing a healthy routine is to follow the 5-2-1-0 rule. Watch your video to learn more about it. Developmental skills. Development is another important topic to discuss. This includes physical and mental skills, speech, and social behaviors. For babies, this includes skills like rolling, smiling, or babbling. For older kids, it includes skills like counting, playing with other children, or riding a bike. This is also a good time to discuss when to start teaching your child new skills, like starting solid foods, toilet training, reading, starting school, and many more. If the child is not yet performing the expected skills for their age, your doctor may recommend resources for additional support. Once the child starts school, share their school performance and social activities. Adolescence and puberty. As your child nears adolescence, your doctor will start to discuss puberty with you and your child so that you are both prepared for the changes to their bodies and behavior. As a child reaches adolescence, the doctor may ask the parent to leave the room so they can talk alone. This is an important part of helping your child develop independence and take ownership of their own health. These conversations allow the child to ask any questions or discuss any information they want to share privately. This also helps develop trust. However, if your child shares any information that suggests they are in danger, your doctor will tell you and help you plan for the next steps. Physical exam. The doctor will also do a physical exam. This will include measurements like blood pressure, heart rate, breathing rate, and temperature. They will listen to heart and lungs, examine eyes, ears, mouth, neck, and abdomen, and assess for strength. They may also examine the private parts to make sure that the child is developing appropriately. When you talk to your child about this part of the exam, it's important to tell them that it's only appropriate because the exam is with their doctor and their parents are present. For every part of the exam, it is important that you both feel comfortable and ask any questions. Vaccines. Vaccines are a safe way to help protect our children from many serious infections like measles, mumps, pneumonia, and polio. At different ages, your doctor will recommend different vaccines, and sometimes your child may need multiple vaccines at the same visit. This is safe to do and has been closely investigated. Your child may have a fever or feel ill for a day or two after vaccines as they activate the immune system. Your doctor may advise you on what to do for such fever. Feel free to ask any questions until you're satisfied. Many children are afraid of needles, so talk to them and help them manage their fear and emotions. By being prepared for your child's doctor visit, everyone can enjoy a better experience and get the most out of it. Stay healthy and help others stay healthy.